Strangely enough, the Wii U wasn't exactly going to be the worst console name, nor the Wii, if Microsoft had its way and almost went with the name Xbox 3 instead of the Xbox 360. You might be scratching your head and saying, that's strange, where was the Xbox 2? Well, let me explain. In a recent interview via IGN, via GameSpot, ex-chief Xbox officer Robbie Back admitted that Microsoft toyed with the notion of branding the second console Xbox 3. The question was arisen, why not Xbox 2? It makes sense if you think about it, because when the Xbox 360 was released, it was going to be entering against the PlayStation 3. 3 being the big specific number. And due to that reason, many individuals in the company did not want to be behind the curve because the Xbox had a 2 in the title. Quote, certainly Xbox 3 was actually on the list because, well, you've got to catch up, Box said. You don't want to be Xbox 2 compared to the PlayStation 3. We actually talked about it. You don't want to feel like you're a generation behind, so why not skip? And Bach pointed out that jumping from the Xbox One to the straight 3 wasn't a big deal at the time. After all, Microsoft had a history of non-linear names, Microsoft 3.1 to 95 to 98, to Me, to Windows 7, Vista 8, all of those. You see what I'm saying? It didn't matter. Even Windows 9 just disappeared. So, oddly enough, they decided not to go with 3 and ended up going with 360. And that's very good because at the end of the day, I think the Xbox 3 would have been stupider name than the Xbox One, because now we have to call the Fat Xbox the Direct Xbox, or the original Fat Xbox, or the original Xbox, because we have an Xbox One. Really, Microsoft? Please. Look, if all these video game manufacturers could just get their shit together and please name their gaming consoles something cool. Look, what was wrong with the Nintendo GameCube? Yeah, it was a cube, but it made sense. The Nintendo 64, the Super Nintendo, you know, you look at the Sega Genesis, Sega Saturn, fine, you know, that's cool. You're not adding numbers, you're not fucking up the scheme. So hopefully in the future, we will see better naming schemes from these companies, and I'm glad that Microsoft and their ex-employees or their current employees are answering questions about the Xbox One and Xbox 360 and stuff like that, because it gives quite insight into this company, and I do enjoy discussing this type of news with you. If you enjoyed me discussing this news with you, let me know in the comments below, and I've been your host, Protomario, and I'm signing out. As always, good gaming, and God bless.